So you can actually do War in Kryta without finishing Eye of the North. And so I'm saying you can do it concurrently. And the way some of the storyline works, things are a little bit different based on whether you've completed Eye of the North or not. I think some of the storyline and that kind of stuff for a couple of them. I know somebody had come up with an actual flow chart of what you can do if you're doing both Eye of the North and War in Kryta at the same time. Sort of, if you want to go by story, what you do in Eye of the North. You know, do certain things in Eye of the North first, and then you go do something in War in Kryta, sort of keep the flow of the story. To logically, you know, to make it a little bit more logical, if I remember right. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, you have to reach a certain point, if I remember right, in the Ebon Vanguard storyline, in order to do some things in the War in Kryta. Can we? I forget. Can we recruit this thing? Yeah, this is the mission, isn't it? This would be the.
Not impressed.
That's just the dungeon. Okay. Yeah, we have to go capture the catapult. Yeah, I always end up having to fight these guys. Oh, nobody respawned. Where is he at? There he is. Yeah, this guy, I don't like him. Yeah, we got you. Alright, so we just gotta head towards the portal. Alright. Where's, oh, here it is, the Hia. Can we even get the bounties? Oh, look at that. Still get some of the bounties, huh? Oh, I'm getting hit by meteor shower. Now, if I remember right, this thing actually we can actually follow this, bring this along with us. Meteor shower, yeah. Yes, that's right. Okay, good. Good, pick that up. Why not? Where am I on this thing anyway? The secret agent. Here we go. Oh, we've got that maxed out. All right. Commendation bonuses. All right. When did I? Oh, you know. Oh, that's right. You can max that out with the Kieran's Bow quest. That takes you into Majesty's Rest. Farm whatever mission or thing that was, because that awards the Evan Vanguard points. All right, so we just gotta go due south to here, somewhat due south. We gotta loop around this thing here. Oh, I missed. Are we? Yes, we're going the right way. Oh yeah, okay. I think I remember. Yeah, there's a whole some sort of shrine or something there, if I'm not mistaken. I'm all turned around. Which way do you want to go? You want to go this way. This way. Right? We need to go through this way. I think we can come down. Ooh, 4 health regeneration. Oh boy! For 60 seconds. Don't trust Dunkor with flowstone, Ellis. Oh, no, we don't. No, do we? We shouldn't have to go through here. I think we can just side skirt this.
You honor me.
Yeah, like I said, I've always had problems over in this area. I don't like the burning forest. Oh, poor Wolfie. Let me get up here. See if I can get a good shot at one of these guys. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm going to end up aggroing those guys. I got to watch here. Work on him. Oh, I'm all out of... Oh, that's right. I forgot. That drains energy, doesn't it? That's exhaustion. There, there's the Foz man. Gotcha. Oh, we almost got you. I guess we didn't get you. Yeah, we got you. Boy, that wasn't so tough. All right. Oh, that's not the one we're looking for. There we go. Yeah, hard mode. No, thank you. Just the base reward is fine for me. In the Charr Homelands, I guess we can do Against the Charr. I don't think that should take too long. Let's do some Against the Charr. Where is that? Assault on the Stronghold. Or Band of Brothers Against the Charr. Here we go. Grothmore. Trying to think. I'm trying to remember what that one was. I think we gotta go find the helmet. We gotta get the helmet. So we gotta come out of Long Eyes Ledge here. And I think that might do it. That's right. Against the Charr is the first of the 3 missions. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's sell this stuff. Merchant, here you are.
Hey there.
Yo, hey there! Now that one might actually be worth identifying here. Where is the Zunlai storage? It's up here, isn't it? Up there you are. There it is. I don't think that increased the value at all. I think maybe by 1 gold. I think it was, what, 52?
Hey there.
What a waste. Alright. I'm trying to think, was there an easier way? I think that there's an easier way to start these missions after we did them. I thought there was. Without having to run all the way down here to the helmet. I'm trying to think if we can start them from Eye of the North. Well, let me take a look. Doesn't hurt to look real quick here. Eye of the North, here you are. Okay, if we go in the Hall of Monuments, I'm trying to think. The Hall of Monuments had something to do with that. It's in here. Here we go. Looks so empty without the big old Christmas tree in the middle, or the Winter's Day tree. Winter's Festival. So many winter festivals I've participated in now in different games. I forget what they're all called. Hello, Lieutenant. No, I don't want to complete your quest yet. Remember, right? Scrying Pool. Ah, yes, here we go. Against the Charr. Oh, that just adds the quest. Oh, you're freaking killing me. Oh, so, all right, so we still have to go do the helmet. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, yeah, okay. See if we can run there. I'm trying to think what's in the way. It's mostly... mostly the, whatever those things are called. Oh, okay. Okay, it's right there. All right. Oh, okay. Now I remember. All right. That now I remember the mission. All right. Yeah, the helmet's a lot closer than. That's where the mission takes place. All right. God, I can't believe I can't remember most of this stuff anymore. I only did it dozens upon dozens of times back in the day. How can I not remember this stuff anymore? Mandragores. Oh, yes, the mandragores. How lovely. Yeah, I remember this one. We have to destroy the 2 towers. And then we assault the fortress. Or no. Do we? No, we capture the, we have to capture the siege. The siege guys. The siege devourers, we capture them and fire into the fort, and that eliminates some of the Charr in there. I'm crippled. I'm crippled. I got you anyway. Carrion. Yes. The battlefield. Hey, Easy Way 723 Guam. No, I do not. I am far from Guam. Actually, I think. Well, it depends on the character. Because
a great fight here, and recently.
I've got the people know. As far as people know me on a couple of the character on some of my characters.
Killed them all.
Gwen, I know what you're going through.
No, you don't. These animals took everything from me. My parents, my home, my freedom. The Ebon Vanguard were my friends, my fellow warriors. The Charr have taken them as well.
Taken may be the operative word. There are not enough corpses.
You're right, Vec. There's only a handful of dead bodies. How large was Captain Langmar's force?
About 40 men and women.
So there are survivors. Prisoners, most likely.
Death is better than being a prisoner of the Charr. We must make those animals pay. We must go after them.
Then you're in luck, Buka. It sounds like they're coming to us.
Yes, Buka. I think this guy should have people know me, as I've completed some of the more grindy, some of the grindy stuff. Where are we? Yeah, here we go. People know me. So I need 4 more to hit the next one. See what I need to do, actually, I want to focus on some of the account-based titles first. Because that'll help all my characters towards that end. I just don't play as much as I used to. That's part of the problem. Oh, yes, I know what. Go away. Yeah, you thought you were getting away? I didn't think so. Just one more hit, for God's sakes. Now he dies. Of course he does. I don't think we need to pick these up yet, do we? Oh, I just picked it up anyway, okay. Gotta blow up the supply caravan. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. We can blow up the watchtowers. That's what I thought. Ooh, let's run back this way. These are just the optional stuff. Hello, everyone. Standing right here. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, rubber banding. Weasel wart. Hey, weasel wart. Need some more fire rainers. That's who we need, fire rainers. They drop the explosives. That's right, the Siege Devourer is there. Just gotta do the Siege Devourer first. Ow. Oh dear. Is he going? Okay. And it immediately dies. Oh, I lost my bomb anyway. Try to go get another explosive here. Those are some powerful explosives, I'd say. Yeah, see, the thing is, during the mission, you can't get healing breeze. Yay! Well, there it is. Yeah, healing breeze, of course. Healing seed and blessed aura too. Come on now, gotta have all three. Fire Rainer. Gotta go find the Fire Rainer. Should be one over on the path, I think. Yeah, there we go. Poof. Alright, let's go get this last Devourer. Here, there he is. I need a charge. It's one of these. Oh no, they're okay. So we gotta go run up a path here. One of these guys right here. Yep. Oh, are these guys coming to us? Should be one in here too. Oh no, they're just a mantids. Oh, is my MM screwing up Vic? Vec. The one guy we need is the last guy to fall. Alright, now we can go hit the garrison. Oh, that's right, yeah, because this mission unlocks Pyre. That's right. Infuse health. Fabulous. Alright, now you can fire. As I say, did they kill him yet? Not yet. There we go. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was like just a wee bit. That's all. Come on down, fellas. Come on down. I know one of these guys patrols around here. One of these groups. Or so I thought. Oh yeah, they're okay. It's them. Let me get out of the fire, please. Looks like it's just you and me, Harvests. Oh, and this guy. Gordam. I think I used that on the wrong one. There we go. The Charr prisoner. Oh.
A lot of dead Charr, but no sign of the Ebon Vanguard.
Oops.
I can see why the girl hates them. They fight well. And dirty.
Come, that Buka girl has gone crazy.
Die, you mongrel!
Gwen, what are you doing?
I'm doing my job. Killing Charr.
You are a brave little mouse. Unlock the door and see how brave you are.
Just shut up and die!
Kill me, and you'll never see your friends alive.
Hold on, Gwen.
Why? He's a Charr. No better than the rest.
The Charr you killed are no friends of mine, Mouse. They captured my warband and your precious soldiers. Both are marked for death.
What do you mean? Speak clearly or I'll let her finish the job.
The Charr here were members of the Shaman caste. They led us into worshipping false gods. My warband disagreed with the Shamans, and they were captured, as were your people.
He's lying. All Charr are evil.
Some of us are more evil than others.
What happened to the others?
I want a deal, mate.
What happened to our people?
I need your aid to rescue my people. You need mine to find yours.
And we can trust you?
No. But if the mouse kills me, you'll lose the chance.
All right. Let him out.
No!
We have a deal, Charr. But I'll be watching you.
I Empire fish shot. Your enemies are mine.
You try anything, and I will personally gut you.
I would expect no less from one such as you.
Good old Pyre. Excellent, that wasn't too bad at all. Oh, what the? What the hell is this? I don't think this was supposed to happen. We've been ambushed. Well, alrighty then. Yeah, I was about to say, we should that put us back into town or something, I thought. That was quite strange. What the hell? Alrighty, well, that's that anyway. Let me see here. So, this is all Zation, right? So I just got to go. I just gotta go back to, so I'm not gonna have time for Black Tide now. I gotta start dinners! Dinners. Alright, yeah, so that's fine. Let me, head back to, Embark Beach. Probably be the easiest, I think, right? Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Go turn those in. And we'll call this an evening. Thank you, as always, Cat, a.k.a. Fury Rexy, for hanging out. Much appreciated. I know, yeah, it's Black Tide is such a pain. I'm trying to think if it would be at least worth it to do it on hard mode. Hold on, so let me see something here. I've done the three Istin ones in hard mode. Don't ask me how I managed to get through them in hard mode. I don't know. Well, Chabek's easy in hard mode, but yeah, it's more tedious if anything. So I'm trying to think, because we have to. I think we went in disguise. That's right. We went into disguise. You're in disguise until you meet the general. And then, of course, Talcora blows our cover. The young— and what's the vanquish here? Ra's procession. What was the Vanquish? Vanquish yesterday, I think, was Sunkwar Vale. We just don't have time for Vanquishes anymore. Well, unless we do like one. That would have to be the whole stream would be doing that. I shall accept your reward. And I shall accept that reward too. There we go. Excellent. A few more coppers there. If there's anything I want to keep here. I'll just sell that. That don't matter. That's the story in all of Nightfall. You try to beat a god with a band of complete idiots. Yeah, it's I guess hindsight is 20/20. But I almost wish that they had come up with an overarching plan for the three well, of course their idea was just to have a campaign every 6 months. At this point, that's okay. So what's it been? 15? No, right? 14 years this year. But figure they went the year before they released Factions. So really, let's say 13 years. If they had stuck to their guns and the original business plan, that means we would be on episode 26, campaign 26 this year. We would be getting 26 complete games. Can you imagine that? Somehow you managed to leave them in good circles, only for Cormyr to claim all the glory. Exactly. But could you imagine that? Yeah, because we'd been, well, it's Factions and Nightfall. Or 2006, 2007 would be 4 and 5. Yeah, we should be around about 26 campaigns at this point, if they stuck to the original business plan. Which is why I knew after they released Factions, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm not even halfway through Prophecies by the time Factions came out. I think because when Factions came out, I had just gotten to Lion's Arch. As I remember, they had the two quests outside of Lion's Arch that are sort of lead-ins. Well, not lead-ins, but sort of flavor to add the flavor to Factions, to promote Factions coming out. And I said, well, I just got the Lion's Arch. I don't want to do those yet. Let me do all the Lion's Arch quests first, and then we'll do those missions. I think they were mutually exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. I think only RuneScape got to that level of crapping out content. Yeah, really. Yeah, I don't doubt it. But yeah, so I figured let me go do those missions, or do let me get through Lion's Arch and all that stuff. And then they removed those two missions after Factions came out, and I'm like, what? It's like, why? Why would you take that out? And I even wrote support saying, why? Why would you do this? I haven't done them yet. I was saving them until after I did some Lion's Arch stuff. And they're like, well, they were only temporary. Well, you never said they were temporary. It's like, why not keep them in for people to do them? So those are two of the missions I've actually never. Some of that and the Head Start event for Factions. I never had the chance to participate in because I was I think that was the weekend I was working, or something was going on that weekend, and I couldn't actually. Even though I bought I pre-ordered and bought the collector's edition, I couldn't. And that's right. That was another thing, because the collector's edition. I think I was one of the ones that I had pre-ordered the collector's edition and couldn't get it or something like that, because they didn't make enough of them. But yeah, imagine that. We'd be, it should be about 26 and 27 would be coming this year. That, and these are full games. These are full complete games, because that was the original intention, was you didn't have to buy all of them if you didn't want to. Just buy the ones you like, but they were all complete games. Yeah, so like when Factions came out, I said, yeah, there's no way they're going to be able to do a campaign every 6 months, even with 2 teams, each team working on each campaign for a year. I said it's going to be unfeasible. You're going to split the player base so much that you can't do it. And then of course they decided to come out with Guild Wars 2. Yeah. All right, let's sell some stuff. Let me get out of here, as I gotta get dinner started here, and it's gonna be a pain in the butt dinner here to make. It's gonna be time consuming. Oh, I got nothing to sell? Really? Did I just sell it? I guess I did just sell everything. All right. But yeah, well, I figure, I mean, well, see, it depends on how much content is all in there. Because I could say EverQuest has got quite a few DLCs, but are they as content rich as a full campaign here? That's the whole thing. If they went along with their plans and did full complete campaigns, that would just be an insane amount of content. Guild Wars 2 is so amazing, you have to say how annoying Zora are now. No, thank you. Nope. Yeah, like I said, what was it? I think I said it yesterday, or no, Monday, when we were doing EverQuest. I said, nope. When they released the Engineer, that's when I knew. Yep, I'm not doing it. I'm not playing this game. I sort of, and slowly but I was all for Guild Wars 2. I said, yep, okay, I'll buy into it. I'll do it. When it was first announced and going through all that, I said, yeah, it kind of sucks that they're not working on this, but I'll do Guild Wars 2. I'll go through, I'll farm out my Hall of Monuments, and then slowly but surely, with every little bit of information we got out of it, like how the Hall of Monuments was supposed to be achievement based and all this, and then it just turned into a grind fest to where anyone who played the game for 3 months would be able to max it out. Is like, yeah, not so much. And every little bit of content update that they gave us for Guild Wars 2, it's like, no, yeah. And then of course the manifesto. That's a whole story in and of itself. When they released that manifesto, I was like, yeah, you guys are shooting yourselves in the foot there. Or you shouldn't say shooting yourselves in the foot, but yeah, when I read that manifesto, it's like foot in the mouth there. It's like, you guys never should have said that. But yeah, actually the script are way more annoying, really. But I did follow Guild Wars 2 for quite a while. Even after it was released, I was always always reading the forums. Looking at what they were doing and kind of stuff like that. But I'm just like, yeah, as soon as the Engineer came out and the whole concept behind the Engineer and the Charr foregoing magic, I'm like, no, come on. If you're gonna make this technology versus magic, you can't make your technology magical. Essentially, that's all the Engineer is. It's just a mage with mechanics. I'm like, and that just, for me, that just ruined the whole concept of the technology versus magic. I said, it just doesn't work. And then of course there was the snot gun. I don't even know if they still had that in there. What was the glue shot? I think it was called glue shot. But it was just like, I always had it's the snot gun. Because that's exactly what it looked like it was shooting out. I'm like, no, forget it. Forget it. But anyway, that's it for me. Thank you, Kat, again, as always. Thank you, EasyWay723, for swinging by, and anybody else out there who lurked away. It is, as always, much appreciated, everybody joining me. We will be back. Oh, actually, I should say, I don't know if I'll be back. I think I have World of Warships planned for tomorrow. I don't know if I'll actually be able to stream tomorrow. If I can, I'll be here tomorrow at 8 o'clock. If not, well, then I won't. I'll see everybody on Saturday. That's when we'll be back, is on Saturday. I haven't seen the snot gun, but haven't been around mechanics either. Yeah, it was one of those things they did, because when they were showing stuff off, when they announced the engineer and they were showing stuff off, they were showing off like the kit, the grenades, that kind of stuff. It's a gun, and it was glue shot. I think the actual skill was called glue shot, and it was a CC. It'd shoot out essentially glue, and it would root somebody to that spot, or slow them down, is something to that effect. But it's just like looking at it, it's like, no, it's not. I think, because at that point I was so fed up with what they were doing, so fed up with some of the things that Colin in particular were saying. I'm like, no. So I was on the forum. I think that was before they still didn't have the official forums up by that point. So it was still between Guru and GW Inc. I think was the other big forum things. I'm like, no, it's a snot gun. And boy, the fights I had with people about that, and the magic versus technology thing, and just how it made no sense. They had jump shot. I think they had jump shot too. They had shown off too. Like, yeah, okay, trying to be Team Fortress 2 there, whatever. But yeah. So that was the end of Guild Wars 2 for me at that point. That's what did it for me. It's like, nope, no, thank you. We'll stick with the original. But anyway, thank you, everyone. Much appreciated everybody hanging out today. And we'll see you again next week for some more Guild Wars 2. Don't know. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do, because I don't want to start the Eye of the North adventures yet. I think I do want to wait till August. I'll wait till the 12th anniversary before we start that officially. So I'm sort of lost. Really, it's been for like 4 years now. I've been doing the adventure. Whenever I've done Guild Wars, it's been for the adventures, the adventure series that we've done. So I'm sort of at a loss now what to do when I stream Guild Wars anymore, without starting our Eye of the North adventures yet. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. And of course, they don't do the Fort Espoir Jade Quarry stuff during the weekdays. They do that Saturday afternoons. But thank you, everyone. I am BJ Weiler. And until next time, I will see everybody in game. Everybody hey, it's almost here. Have a good weekend, everybody. And I will see you next time.